Disclaimer. Most of the extra materials and author notes and even certain works from Type Moon are fan translated. While it can be argued that the official translated works aren't completely accurate either, it's the main reason why something may or may not be completely correct. If you've interpreted differently, please feel free to leave a comment below. Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of Type Moon Information. I'm Aquamint and today we're going to talk about magical energy. I'll start off by saying that not all of this is overly important. At the end of the video, I'll mention which terms are the ones you'll usually come across more commonly. So magical energy as a whole is called prana. The name originates from Hindu philosophy and is said to be an energy that exists in all things, including inanimate objects. In the Type Moon universe, prana is separated into two other categories called mana and ode. The largest source of magic is called mana and is referred to as the primary source of magic. The word mana comes from Polynesian culture and is said to be a spiritual energy that exists in the universe, the earth, and anyone or anything can have it. In the Type Moon universe, it refers to the magical energy that belongs to the planet. Mana is dispersed through the earth by ley lines. Of course, some areas have better ley lines than others, meaning there is more mana in certain areas like Fiyuki. Mana being the world's magic means that there is a lot of it. However, it's not infinite, and a lot of mana is used at once. It could take years for mana to be restored. Think about it like cutting down a tree and planting a new one. The lesser source of magical energy is called ode, and this energy resides in the soul. I wasn't able to find an exact match for where this word comes from, but there is a Norse god who shares a similar name, and it may have just been another name for Odin. The name means mind, soul, or spirit, which means this could be the origin. Ode resides in every human and living creature. However, it's said that you can only use ode if you have magic circuits, which are a magical nervous system that exists on certain souls. While there's obviously less ode than mana in the world, ode recharges more quickly. For example, ode can be recovered by eating, sleeping, or exchanging body fluids. You know, living your best life. So why are there different names if mana and ode, and they're all prana in the end? Well, it mostly comes down to how mages use magic. So the easiest magic to use is any ability that they only need their own magical energy for. However, there's an extremely low amount of abilities that can only be used with ode. So what mages do is that they find ways to store their magical energy or to have their magical energy interact with the environment to create larger spells. So here are the important terms to know because they actually appear in the works I've experienced. Mana, ley lines, and magic circuits. That's all you really need to know as a casual viewer. The rest is really more flavor text more than anything. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I'll be back with your next episode to begin the daunting task of going over the Type Moon timeline. See you then.